Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
The Rise though could go well for Grevtar. He's only played it once this split, but certainly can work pretty well. But he has played the Silas, the Kled twice into the Silas. Will run this TP Ignite, and it looks like we might be getting...
So yeah, free Dragon going over to Infinity, and look, Dagda, you told me this was going to be more.
I tried, I tried.
That this was going to have fighting, there was going to be skirmishes, but no, as I say that, I'm going to have to catch myself. I knew I could cast or curse it. We do see Summoner Burned in the bot side.
Going top side though, which means Red Canids have full control over River.
Oh, we are going to see a hell of a lot of people here, as we can see now Flash back, trying to get the showstopper to start it all, but it's all about the movement. As he gets in, gets the haymaker, Grevtar will fall down. There's Fuzz Blood, and we get a tidal wave right across JoJo and Aegis. Cataclysm down, 3 more kills going on. That's a fantastic sleep, but you have no extra damage now with a TP coming in. This fight can really begin. There's the tactical sweep. You don't get a lot, but you get one back, but it's still Infinity with the advantage. I'm going to go for it, but...
Also, we will see a different build coming through from your Lucian traditionally, much more on towards the crit damage, where you're looking at the Gale Force or Kraken Slayer Infinity Edge.
Oh, showstopper goes in as Cody gonna find himself with the Stolen Lily ultimate. He's got the Lilting Lullaby down, but Grevtar, Soul Snake not going to be quite able to land that one there for him, and he's got to be careful. There is still another Lilting Lullaby from the original owner, as we now see the culling coming out just to try and get these health bars nice and low, but there is going to be the ultimate, but they trade it all back. It's fights on every side, and the TV coming in. That's going to be Solid Snake falling down, but we go back down to bot side, and White Lotus has picked up a kill. It's action all the time, and back into the mid lane, and Bogax has found one.
We're all over the map right now. Appearance after the 2018 Worlds.
Yeah, and we are back into game. Obviously, the bug was not leading.
What we talked about with Red Canids, early game team love to win out through their lanes, and it's Guigo that's managed to come out on top. Seems like it's pretty alright, pretty okay.
Looks cool.
And I think as well, but to be fair, Red Canids haven't really been given it a huge amount of respect. And look at where Cody is, right? He's just rotated up to top to collect that big wave, so you're not actually losing too much on the map for going for this. As White Lotus though might lose his life.
They're gonna go for it, but a nice little tidal wave, but a great solar flare catches out Ackerman. That was a 2-man commitment, but we even got the TPs coming in. They're gonna put down the Hextech ultimatum, and Cody is dead. And the blink of an eye, 2 quick kills, and Red Canids have themselves everything.
And in Infinity Esports, they just commit too much. This is something that we saw a lot from them in the regular season, was they just get dangled a fight and try and get Guigo down into this bottom lane, keep him as your split pusher, make sure that you can get control of mid lane, especially with the mid lane turret down. But this was just a really good engage coming through from Aegis, and instant follow-up from the support. Brilliant engage coming through from JoJo that sets up Teton for success, and then just the overcommits completely from Infinity.
Oh, we got to go back into this one here as Ackerman gets caught out, brought into the showstopper, and that happened on the other side of the map. Misfortune picked up a kill onto the Lucian. They're just falling like flies. What happened?
So, Red now trying to see if they can, as you say, get control over River. You've got at least Bogax who's pushing out bot, but will separate him.
Cody's going to get Hextech ultimatum, but they're going to commit the TP straight away, and they're going to turn this one around straight away onto the Camille, but it is Cody who falls first. There we go, Bogax trying to use a slicing maelstrom. You have to get the haymaker off. He will eventually get it. Aegis almost going down. Solid Snake in the backside, and Teton goes forward, finds himself the kill. They will find out Solid Snake. He's not quite able to get the Cataclysm down, and they will get themselves 3 more. Will go down nonetheless, and that will be a massive move now as we have a look now at the replay.
Yeah, you're going to see here just keeping control of River. Cody takes that.
Oh, that hook shot stunned the Solid Snake, just making sure he couldn't jump onto Aegis. And you feel like if he gets that Cataclysm, he gets the point. And there is Red Canids. We can see White Lotus going forward, seeing if he can maybe get something going from him. Guigo is here. He's going to jump straight in on top of Cody. There's a showstopper to try and get the bullet time going. He will get the damage, and there's a fantastic solar flare that cannot continue onto it. But it's still Red Canids pushing forward, pushing strong.
And again, Bogax just late to the fight. Infinity Esports already gone by the time this Kennen shows up. So you've now got the waves pushing in. Guigo goes to situate himself down back around bot side, and now Red can continue the onslaught of the base.
They got the wave in bot side as well, so they can go for either side. As we can see, thank you observers for showing us, there's just 2 being stretched too thin, and now Guigo trying to see if he can jump onto Bogax. They're going to land the Zenith Blade. They're going to pop out the slicing maelstrom in defense just to try and keep himself alive. Cody has got the showstopper, and these health bars are
this pressure through the 3 lanes and just wait for Infinity Esports to crash. Wait for for this Baron.
Now Baron going down to about half its HP. You can see now Red Canids, so they don't want it. They don't want to try and get the Baron. They want to go for the fight straight away. Solid Snake in a little bit of trouble. He's the one who has to face check as we go in. We're going to see the Hextech ultimate coming out. There's the bullet time. They're not quite getting it on top of people that they want, but there is the death of the jungler now as they try and go in with the showstopper. Cody not quite able to get the abscond abduct. These health bars are too low. It's a double kill for Greftar. It's a double kill for Titan, and that's going to be the game.
I mean, secure, contain, protect. The package was delivered successfully as they just keep Teton safe. Bugax never gets the opportunity to try and use this big ultimate, and now Red will look to close out the second game of the World Championship.
They will look to try and push this one in. They got all the ways they could possibly want. They're even going to TP in. It's Ackerman versus the world. This is reminding me of a bit of Attack on Titan. Ackerman versus the Titans, but the Titans come out on top in this particular instance. It will be advantage in the Copa America to the Brazilian side.
And so well played by Red Canids. We talk, hey, you know, early stages, they like